Hi friends, Miss Grace from the Edible Classroom. I wanted to show you your plants. We're here in my house because I took your plants home to babysit them under my grow light. Let me show you up close. Look how big they've gotten. Wow! Do you remember the two different seeds that we planted? We planted cucumbers for pickling and sugar snap peas. Can you tell the difference now? They've gotten a little bigger. You can probably see the difference in the plants right now. These are all the cucumbers that we're growing to pickle, and these are the sugar snap peas. And in just 2 weeks' time, they went from a tiny seed to this big. This never gets old for me. I'm going to try to show you in my hand. If you remember how tiny these seeds were, this is the cucumber seed, and this is the sugar snap pea seed. They're so tiny, and in just 2 weeks, we have plants this big. It's so cool to watch things grow. Now remember we said about these cucumbers, we're going to grow them to pickle them, and sometimes pickles make your mouth go like this. But I wanted to show you my favorite pickle, and it doesn't make my mouth go. It's a sweet pickle. These are called bread and butter chips. It's just a sliced cucumber in this special juice to make them a little more sweeter than they normally are. They're crunchy and delicious. You might have had one of these on a hamburger one time. I also wanted to show you our germination experiment. Do you remember what we said germination was? To go from a seed to a sprout. Look how busy these seeds have been. Remember I put them on a wet paper towel? This is a bean. Look at his roots, and this tall green part is the shoot with the leaves on the top. And this little brown piece, that's the seed coat. It fell off. That's the part of the seed that protects the seed. These are the peas. They've done the same thing. They've come out of their seed with roots and a shoot. The roots go down and the shoot goes up. Now these guys aren't happy to grow in this paper towel for much more time than this. If we wanted them to grow for real, we should plant them in the soil where they get nutrients. But I just wanted to show you how busy seeds are under the ground. When we planted these 2 weeks ago, at first, I didn't see anything. But 2 weeks later, they've developed these roots and they've developed a shoot tall enough to come out of the soil. It's so fun to watch things grow. I'd like to play a little game with you now. We're going to grow all of these vegetables in your garden at WeCare. I'll point to the vegetable, and can you name it? We'll start here. Green pepper. Go ahead and say the names out loud when I point to it. How about this one? Cucumber. Potato. Carrot. Peas. They grow in a pod. And this is a slice of tomato. How about this? Corn on the cob, my favorite summer treat. And these leaves? Lettuce. Very good. Some of these things on my tray are real, and some of these things are pretend. Let's see if you can tell from this video which is real and which is pretend. We'll start here again. Real. Real. Pretend. Pretend. Real. Pretend. 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 My favorite part about growing vegetables is eating them. So, I'd like to finish today by joining you with a little picnic here at my house where I'm going to eat some vegetables. These are cucumbers. Not pickled, but just cucumber slices. Maybe you'll enjoy eating some vegetables with your family today. They're so good for us. Don't forget to pick up the seeds outside of We Care. We put a few seed packets out there for you to try your hand at growing at home. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.